Overall, I can say that it was a good start, but its continuation is contingent upon us in the so-called capitals to hold consultations and regarding how to proceed to make a decision. What I'm conveying is that concerning the very essence of its continuation, there was nearly a unanimous agreement, and it was resolved that it should indeed proceed. However, its precise timing, the specific modalities, and the exact date for these matters will be decided, God willing, during the upcoming consultations that Mr. Albor Saidi will facilitate.
Even as Iran's foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi, on Friday described the atmosphere of talks with the United States as positive, with the two sides agreeing to proceed with negotiations. A senior Iranian cleric has outrightly rejected global calls asking Tehran to suspend its nuclear program. Senior Iranian cleric Ahmad Khatani has declared that Iran did not seek nuclear energy to build an atomic bomb and was not afraid of the United States. Khatami said that Tehran's opposition to nuclear weapons was based on religious principles, adding that the country would not give up its nuclear program. The cleric's refusal to suspend nuclear weapons comes on the day Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi met Donald Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, in Oman's capital, Muscat. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said talks with the United States had a good start after several rounds of meetings, adding that further progress would depend on consultations in the capitals. Araghchi added that Iran's views and concerns were conveyed in a very good atmosphere. However, the Iranian minister said that the continuation of talks depended on consultations in the capitals.
If this very same process and this very same perspective continues on, what is referred to as the other side, we will be able to reach in our upcoming meetings an agreed upon framework for these ongoing discussions and concerning the matters that are currently being addressed. However, I do not wish to make any judgments at this point in time. I believe it was a good start and it has the potential to continue positively, but it depends on the other party, and naturally it also depends on the decisions that will be made in Tehran.
According to Axios, another round of talks between Washington and Tehran is expected to take place in the next 13 days. Trump has repeatedly indicated he could use military force if Iran did not stop mass executions or agree to a nuclear deal.
And on Iran, sir, can you say what your threshold for military action is?
Well, I can't tell you what I'm going to do because right now, we have a tremendous force going there, just like we did in Venezuela, even bigger. And they'll be there soon. And I'd like to see a deal negotiated. I don't know that that's going to happen, but I mean, if I knew, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't tell you. I'd be very foolish if I would tell you. But right now, we're talking to them. We're talking to Iran, and if we can work something out, that'd be great. And if we can't, probably bad things would happen.
Ahead of the talks, Iran threatened the U.S., adding that Washington's military bases were easily accessible to the Iranian military.
Iran has sounded a chilling threat to the United States ahead of the diplomatic talks in Oman. Iran Revolutionary Guards Corps spokesperson Amir Akhramenia has warned that American military bases in the region within easy reach. The IRGC spokesperson said Trump had to choose between compromise and war. Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei's senior advisor Ali Akbar Velayati said that Iran was fully prepared to stand against any external threat. Velayati said, Iran, as the main pillar of the resistance, with no intention of aggression towards others, is fully prepared to stand against any threat and foreign enemy, especially the United States and Israel. Tensions between Iran and the U.S. have escalated after Khamenei's crackdown on anti-regime protesters killed thousands and saw tens of thousands detained by authorities. Trump has said that the Iranian leadership is negotiating with U.S. officials.
On Iran, are the negotiations still happening this week?
Yeah.
Where will they be? And what do you need to hear from
They're
Iran?
all over, but they are negotiating. They'd like to do something, and we'll see if something is going to be done. They had a chance to do something a while ago, and it didn't work out, and we did Midnight Hammer. I don't think they want that happening again, but they would like to negotiate. We are negotiating with them right now, yes.
Mr. President,
Where will the meeting be? It seems like
I
it's
can't tell
changing.
you that.
Mr. President, what
There's more than one meeting.
Trump has kept up pressure on Iran, suggesting America could attack Iran over the killing of peaceful demonstrators or if Tehran launches mass executions over the protests.
Deep beneath Iranian soil, the message is unmistakable. On Wednesday, Iran's top military commander stepped inside an underground missile base operated by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Cameras followed Major General Abdul Rahim Mousavi as he inspected rows of weapons carved into rock. And for the first time, Iranian state-linked footage revealed something new: a long-range Khorramshahr-4 missile, a heavy warhead system, displayed inside an underground facility. The Khorramshahr missile is more than hardware. It is history, symbolism, and warning rolled into one. Named after a city destroyed in the Iran-Iraq War, and also known as Khaybar, after a 7th century fortress, the missile blends ideology with deterrence. Unveiled in May 2023, the Khorramshahr-4 stands 13 meters tall and carries a reported range of 2,000 kilometers, enough to reach Israel and U.S. military bases across the Middle East. Iran claims it can deliver a massive 1,500-kilogram warhead, signaling a focus on destructive power rather than distance. Powered by liquid fuel, with rapid acceleration and a maneuverable warhead, the missile is designed to challenge modern missile defenses. Tested since 2017 and reportedly used in strikes against Israel in 2024 and 2025, Khorramshahr-4 represents the sharp edge of Iran's missile doctrine, where technology, memory, and message converge.